We're dancing.
We're waiting until we see it go live. I'm waiting until I see the YouTube videos start.
We're dancing.
It's live, baby.
It's live.
Let's
Hello.
go.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it
Hello.
going, everybody?
What is up, gamers?
Oh,
Gamers.
look, chat's already so excited. This is
We
wonderful.
gaming. We playing some videos. Some
I
videos
wish.
game.
No, we're doing something
No.
even more exciting. We're signing autographs today.
Wow.
You guys are signing
Whoa.
autographs.
Wow.
We got our Sharpies
What's an
and
autograph?
Poskas and everything ready.
And we have coat badge this time. Yay!
So exciting.
Oh, there we go. It finally loaded for me. Now I can see the stream. Perfect. All right. Well, hello, everybody.
Hello. Do we have to redo all that again?
Hello.
No.
No. Hi, it's us. We're back.
Hello. Awesome. We're signing
It's the
prints
fun gang.
for Streamily. So if you guys want to pick up a print, we probably won't get to it because we probably have a lot of orders. But
Oh gosh. Yeah.
if you'd like to order a print, the links are in our little descriptions below our names and maybe in the description. I don't know. It is, yeah. The link
Yeah.
to the page is there.
I don't have a lot of orders because I actually did a signing on my Twitch like a couple days ago. This is my straggler stream. I'm going to get some of the stragglers.
Ooh.
It's kind of the same on my end. I've got about 11 stream or signing things to do, but I mean, if you want to increase that count, be my guest.
Yeah. As long as I'm on the stream, my shop is open. But after that, we donezo, gamers.
We done so.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my shirt. It's not very Ragatha. It's got a lot of bugs on it, but I'd like to think that Ragatha's open to other bugs, just not centipedes.
Just no centipedes.
It's more
There's
Tinger.
no centipedes. There's no centipedes. We're fine.
Mm.
I want to go ahead and apologize to you guys. Unfortunately, one of my prints that came in, the color is off. So I'm not going to
Oh,
send
no.
that out to you guys. I don't want you guys to get a subpar print. So anybody who's waiting for... Anyone who's waiting for this one, I know I'm so sorry. There's quite a few of you, but I promise we're going to get new ones ordered. And I'll be able to get that to you guys. But anybody who's waiting on that one, I can't do yours today. But there'll be
So
another one.
conscientious. You're looking out for them.
I don't want to send anybody anything they'd be disappointed to get. And if the colors aren't perfect, y'all deserve perfection.
That's like I have this gangle print that I screwed up the signing one time, and so now it's just my
Your
tester.
test piece,
I've
right?
got that with this end print. I've just been
Oh yeah.
writing on it.
Oh,
My
Poor
tester
thing.
piece is over there. I've been trying to see like which color looks the best on each print, so everyone has the most visible. You guys don't even know. either.
I'm always testing it, and then I feel so bad when I make the wrong call in the moment. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna use white on this one, and then it looks terrible. I'm like, no,
Mhm,
I
mhm, mhm.
failed you.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Also, Alex, I love the little Jax plushie just hanging out with Kane in the corner over there.
That's the
Spam.
proto cane. Spammed him. That's
proto
what I
cane.
call. That's what I call plush jail right now.
Yep.
Although inexplicably, there's just a Pusheen plushie over there as well. It's just that's where I keep. Right now, that's where I keep the plushies that need to time out.
Yep.
The timeout plushies? What did they do wrong?
Exist.
Wow, you all have Jax plushies, huh? I'm looking
We
at
sure
all
do.
3 of your screens. You all have Jax plushies.
And they're all
Yep.
to our over this shoulder.
He's behind you.
Look,
He's
dude.
behind you, Amanda. He's behind you.
He's lurking with those sneaky eyes.
Max, if you're in here, you have to tell me.
He's always watching.
I didn't ask for the plushies because I was like, oh, I don't want to ask for too many things. I'll only ask for the shirt.
Oh, I
with the
told
angle on it.
I told the folks at Glitch that I'm gonna ask for literally everything.
That's exactly what I said to Jasmine. I said, Jasmine, here's, you guys, if you want to send this thing, that's fine, and I'll buy the rest. And Jasmine was like, shut your mouth.
No.
Shh, 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 shh. And I said,
Well, I was a fool then. I miscalculated.
Just message Jasmine. Just message Jasmine.
Yeah, I definitely want to get the Jax hoodie. That's the one
Oh,
that
yeah.
I most regret missing out on. So I'm gonna have to ask
Featuring
for it.
his iconic quote.
His iconic quote that he
What is it?
totally says.
He
What does it
definitely
say?
says.
He says, "You go, girl."
Oh yeah, the thing he
The
always be
iconic
saying.
quote. He's
Yeah,
always
he's
saying
saying
it.
that.
catchphrase that he says at least 40
He says
times
it
in the
every
pilot,
time.
and we all know.
If there's
Yeah.
one thing I know
90%
about
of
Jack,
silence.
it's that he says that all the time.
All the time. He doesn't stop.
We really wish he would. Okay, I'm gonna get started. I have quite a few prints I'm trying to get through, and I'm promising.
Get
to
it
try to get to
started.
everyone.
Get
Okay.
it started, gamers. I've only got a couple, so I'm gonna be doing it lazy style. I did like a whole Twitch stream that was just signing, so it was mostly cleared off my plate. But you know, these Digital Circus fans, you guys are voracious. I had to keep it open a little bit longer.
Y'all are
Oh, yeah.
committed.
Also,
I
Kovac,
appreciate
it's so
that.
nice to have you on one of these. I feel like I never
Yeah.
see you.
Oh, I never see you either. We gotta hang out more.
I know.
Yeah.
Hopefully we go to cons together or something.
I wasn't able to make it to the
Okay.
last one because I was at FurCon with my housemate Dave for Lackadaisy.
Busy
Aw,
boy.
how's
Yeah.
Dave? I haven't talked to him in forever.
Yeah. Dave's a sweetheart. I love him.
Absolutely.
What's it called? Invitation is open to do games and such.
Yeah, I'm always down to do
Jackbox,
games.
I remember we talked
Yeah.
about fielding at some point.
That'd
Do
be
you guys
fun.
like Lethal Company?
Oh yeah.
I
I
like
like
Lethal
Lethal
I'm
Company.
hearing about that. I have never played it. I don't know what it is about.
It's
It's
fun.
Anything.
It's like
I
a
have
party
separate
horror
photos.
game.
Ooh.
You said my two favorite game words. Party
It's
horror.
Yeah,
fun.
those are up there.
It's
We
the
should-
new it's the new Among Us. It's the new game that's taken the internet by
Alright,
storm.
alright.
Yeah, but instead of having to lie to people, which I'm terrible at, it's co-op. You're cooperating together, which
Yeah.
is much easier for me.
You're trying to meet a
That
company
is-
quota and like, sell parts from like these dungeons, these like little laboratories or whatever, or mansions, however they end up being in the world. You
It's
just kind
fun.
of explore these little dungeons and you have to collect stuff and then meet your quota.
All right.
It's
I'm
kind of a
here
lot
for it.
like my fiance with Among Us. She doesn't really like lying either, and so
I'm terrible at it. I'm just terrible at it.
I gaslit one of my friends who was in the same room and watched me kill somebody into thinking that I didn't kill them. So
oh
I
my!
loved
Oh, you're
that.
good at it then.
I had a lot of fun when we played it.
I've only played Among Us once, but when I was the imposter, I was a little too good at it.
Oh,
Okay.
You're a
can
good
see
liar.
That. I can see that.
Apparently,
I have the opposite
I'm
problem.
kind
I've
of
seen-
scared at that possibility, to be honest.
I think I'm a good liar, and then I start playing Among Us. The thing is, I can't lie under pressure. As soon as there's like pressure and a time limit, and
Yeah.
like people accusing
Yeah.
you of lying, all bets are off. I become anxiety embodied.
That's
That
so
makes
fair.
sense. I
You just
guess
have to embrace the chaos of it. You have to be a little jacks about it. Be like, yeah, it's
I
me.
can't.
It's me. Sure.
I'm
I
gangle
guess-
about it. I can't.
No.
I'm a terrible liar. I can't lie. Like
You've got such an honest face.
the best thing that happened to Among Us is the all the different roles. So now when you end up getting the
Oh,
what is
yeah.
it? Is it the engineer role where you can actually vent?
Oh
I'll
yeah,
just-
yeah.
That's the best one because I'll just jump in the vent immediately and be like, I am not the imposter and I wouldn't lie to you.
I would never. Please, I would never. Did you?
so.
guys
It really
ever play
has
hide
just
and
become
seek?
Town of Salem with a cuter art style.
Yep.
But did you ever play hide and seek? Because that was my favorite.
Hide and seek is really fun. That's my
Such a good
favorite
time.
mode.
So you don't have to worry about lying. There is no lying. When you play hide and seek, you turn visibility down to like 0. You turn speed to absolute maximum, and then whoever's the imposter is it. And they just go around like trying to tag everybody. So you're just trying to hide and run out the time limit.
And proximity chat also is really fun too. I like having proximity
Yes.
chat on.
So fun. Oh, it's such a
Alright.
good time.
We have
Anyway,
got a request
I
for.
said I was going to start a print and then I didn't. I'm so sorry. First one, we have one of my favorites here. This one's going to be for Tristan. Are you in the chat, Tristan? You said you might be here today. I hope you are. I'm going to get this signed for you.
Nice. Oh, that's
You're the
a
one who
cute
makes me
print.
do the doodle
Yeah.
every time, and I just have to apologize for. I'm really sorry for what I'm about to do.
Tristan asked me for another one, and this time with a print or with a doodle of Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls on it, which is significantly easier to draw than Kane because he's just a triangle with a top hat. Although I've also got a request to say, where was it? Hi, Anna Laura.
Oh,
The shoutouts are fun.
Yeah.
If I could just go back to Among Us, like, I think the key, you gotta, if you're the imposter, you kind of have to think of a cover story.
You do.
And plan it as you go along.
A little bit. Oh, I love that Gangle Prince.
But if you're on the spot and you don't have an alibi, it's just like,
Oh my god, I have to show you guys. Someone gave me this Gangle friendship bracelet at the event I was at yesterday.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Cute. I
I
love
love
That's
it.
the cutest thing. I'm
Gangle
obsessed.
absolutely would have
Beautiful.
be the type to wear friendship bracelets
Oh,
too.
100%. 110%. This one's for Sam. I'm going to sign it.
I have seen a couple of people ask here in chat and all over the place. So just for anybody who wanted to know, yes, my pronouns are they, them. I'm not going to get mad at you if you use the wrong ones. I know it's all tough, but yes, for the people asking, yes, you're all good. All right, Tristan. Let's get that name up here. Does anybody else have to do this sideways? I always have to do it sideways.
Sideways.
I don't know why.
Yeah, you see how my print is tilted right now, don't you?
Okay, yes, love it. See, you get me. I have to write sideways. Why? Probably because there's something wrong with me.
It depends on the design of the print sometimes for me, but
Yeah.
yeah. No, usually I'm pretty straight edge about it. Straight edge.
Ow, the straight edge.
Ow, the straight edge.
Michael, I'm trying to write.
I just remembered one of the lines that that kind of ended up on the cutting room floor of saying a lot of things as Kane.
Mhm.
Psh, nothing personnel, kid.
Oh my god.
Amazing.
That's more of a Jax line. Nothing personnel, kid.
Yes!
Yeah.
Yes!
Oh, I love that.
That's good. That would be a good notification sound.
Right.
So this one's for Sam, and Sam asked for some words of encouragement. So I
That
put,
got you.
you know,
I'm sorry, it's so perfect for Jax.
It is.
words of encouragement. Even if your comedy mask is broken, if you're trying your best, you're doing great.
Oh, Gangle.
That has big always remember happy day energy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yup.
And they want a
Amazing.
happy Gangle, so I'll draw her for them.
So
Aw.
cute.
I'm gonna skip all the non-digital circus prints because I've got a
Baby.
good few that I've got to sign.
Oh, gee,
So-
yeah, I can imagine.
We'll start with just
Oh
digital
no, is this
circus
marker
ones.
already going dead?
Hope you got spares.
I have other colors, but they're less effective than silver.
I usually like white and gold. Those are my usual go-tos.
Okay, we have got to Jack's Angel. Let's get right to the show. Hope you enjoy the little card captor Sakura kind of wings and the halo. Oh yeah, where number 28. Van Tweet.
Oh, you're gonna hate the number once I have to say the number on mine. So this one is to Kyle. They just want me to write. She still thinks this is a dream, and the number is. I've done has-been streams in the past, so that's why 1415.
Oh boy, yeah,
God.
that'll do it to you.
Yeah.
Remember to write your numbers on the back, everybody.
Yep. Don't forget.
Did it again. Marissa, I did it again.
This is why I say, because I do it constantly. I'm always forgetting.
That's really upsetting.
Oh, thank you guys for the compliments. They're not earrings, actually. This is a glasses chain. I can't wear earrings because I got headphones on, but they're attached to my glasses. I'm like a librarian.
Welcome to the circus, Smiley. Oh no. Hi, Alex. Can you please say, Jax, can you please stop microwaving Pomni? Jax, can you please stop microwaving Pomni?
What? She's she's so cold. She needs heated up.
No!
Love how you break just thinking about what you're going to say.
I wanted to say something a little dirty. But
No. See,
I
here's
felt it.
something
I
I've
felt it in
learned.
the ether.
Here's something I learned from the event that we went to yesterday. Mostly kids.
Yeah.
So many kids.
I'm
It was
aware.
all
No,
little kids.
that's something that I'm quite aware of. So I'm trying to watch my tongue.
I wasn't
Yeah.
aware of it on the last one of these streams, and now I feel bad about it.
I've got 2 little
We don't
cousins
live
who
in the
are big
past, Melissa.
fans, so
We look forward.
yeah, I was kind of like,
There you go,
Now-
Kyle.
I'm a lot less ambiguous. Like, if I ever do another saying a lot of things as Kane, it's going to be censored. I'm probably, or at the very least, I'm not going to include anything with swears in it because 1, it's in character, and 2, I mean, there are a lot of kids, and 3, the algorithm apparently hates it. So
We're
Yeah.
a lot of kids.
Here you
Yeah.
go, Tristan. You make this day after day a little bit brighter.
Aw.
oh,
There's
I'm
the
not
happy
gonna forget to
gangle.
write the number. I'm not going to
Don't
to write the
forget.
number.
Don't forget. Yeah, it was really cute. A bunch of kids came by with their parents, and they were really shy. As soon as me or Lizzie did a voice, they would hide their face. It was so
Oh,
cute.
no.
Oh,
I
so
just
cute.
realized this is going to come full circle for me.
Mm.
When I was like the first convention I ever went to, I was like 10 or 11
yeah.
or something, and
Mhm.
I remember seeing the voice actor Scott McNeil, who's
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
yeah, so like I knew him for a lot of things at the time, although I didn't know it. But at the time, I knew he was in Bionicle: The Mask of Light as multiple characters. And this is going to sound terrible, but this was my first con, and my etiquette skills weren't amazing.
Oh.
I ran to the front of his table, ahead of the line, and said, "Hey, I really like your work.
Oh.
I loved you in Bionicle." And he was like, "Oh man, you're the coolest."
A babby. Yeah, I didn't get to start going to cons until I was like 15. Those were the
So-
days.
If I'm that for some youngster when I go to MomoCon, I think my heart's just going to like melt.
Oh, it's
I'm
gonna
sure
happen.
You will be.
There will
there-
be.
Oh dear.
There are I've done plenty of conventions for like other things, and one thing is you'll get plenty of people that'll kind of loiter around and just like be really so excited to talk to you. They'll just like want to spend their whole day with you. You gotta kind of be like, hey, we gotta have some boundaries. But no,
Boundaries?
people will be very excited to see you, I'm sure.
Mhm. Oh no,
Also,
somebody.
this one was for Mia.
People are talking about the voice I gave Kaufmo last time.
Oh, what voice did you give Kaufmo?
Like something kind of unexpectedly deep, and people are saying, "Oh no, Kaufmo's hot."
Have you seen that one like animation someone did that was like the tragic backstory of Kaufmo, where he's like got this hyper realistic face and it's terrifying?
I have not.
I have not.
It's
Now I am
aw-
morbidly
it's-
curious.
Hold on, I'll find it. It's horrifying looking. It's called Kaufmo's Sad Origin Story, and
Oh.
it's the face they gave Kaufmo is very very funny. Here, I just posted a link in our personal little chat, so you can
All
take
right.
a look. The face is horrifying.
Let me look.
Oh no.
Oh gosh,
I'm
I
in
saw the
hell.
thumbnail for like 1 second.
This is a thing of nightmares.
No,
Michael.
that's
know
my
you
sleep
said that
paralysis
last time.
demon. That is my new sleep paralysis demon.
Why would you show
Yeah.
me
You hurt
that?
me. You hurt me here.
It's
And you
painful.
hurt me here, bud.
He looks so creepy.
I had one poor guy come up to our table
hurt
and be
me
like, one
here,
poor guy was like,
Everywhere.
is Jack Black actually going to play Kaufmo? And I was like, oh, honey, sweetie.
I wish.
Don't we all wish?
The joke is he doesn't have any lines. Hey, this one is to Path. Sorry if I said that wrong. They wanted some words of affirmation from one sad little theater nerd to another. And I said, Every role is important, so play each one the absolute best you can. No one can do it like you.
Theater
Which is
nerds
true.
represent.
So cute.
Which is true. There are no small roles, only petty actors.
That's right.
That's right. That's right.
I
This
didn't
one's
put the
for
number on the back.
Cesar. This one didn't have any requests, so it's just a signature. There you go, Cesar.
Okay, the next one is my last of this print, and this one's going to Tamara. You get the last one, Tamara. Let's see. My black is not doing so good. It's kind of coming out patchy, which is really unfortunate for all of us.
And my bronze exploded all over my hand yesterday.
Yikes.
Yeah. I had ink everywhere. Not a good time.
Hope that sound isn't super annoying to everybody.
No.
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 Are you using Poscas, Amanda? Yeah, we're both using Poscas.
I think Marissa is as well.
I have some
Hey.
Poscas. Yes, I do.
Only problem with
after your
Poscas is that they
advice,
take
I
forever
just-
to dry, and also
Yeah.
they can scratch off, so you got to be very careful with them.
These were a gift from a fan.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Skit. He sent me a box of stuff to sign and included these Poscas for me to keep.
Oh
That
heck
is so
yeah.
sweet.
That's very sweet.
Honestly, they show up so much better than a regular Sharpie.
They
Even
do.
the metallic Sharpies. These they pop.
Yeah.
Oh no. Someone asked me if I can do Kane speaking in Russian.
Can you?
The only Russian words other than "Do svidaniya" are kind of swear words.
Hey, just say Pomni.
Pomni!
There you go.
That's my attempt at Kane speaking with a slight Russian accent.
Apparently, it was an issue for the Russian localizers because Pomni just means remember. So to use it as a name apparently sounds quite strange.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did they end up using it as a name, or did they like change the name slightly?
No, I think they kept it. Because Pomni shows up on screen, right? It's on
Oh, that's
the
right. Yeah.
the roulette thing. So they couldn't, without changing the animation, they couldn't change her name.
Hi, Alex. Thank you for being an
Marissa, chat
amazing
would like to
VA.
see your nails.
Oh, hold on.
You and all the others are fantastic. Can you please say, "Hi, Ragatha. I overheard Jax talking about filling your bed with centipedes. Have fun with that."
Probably. Wait, what? Jax!
They're cuddle bugs. They love you.
That was an amazing scream, by the way.
Thank you. I'm very loud.
They're very snuggly. This
Jax,
one
I'm
is to
gonna find out
Chloe.
what you're afraid of, and I'm gonna send a lot of them to you.
Oh, I fear nothing.
I don't believe that. I think you're afraid of hugs.
No, bring it in. Give me a big ol' hug. See how I
Oh,
feel.
I don't want to hug you.
Ooh.
See,
You know what?
you're more
I
afraid
got-
of hugs than I
We've
am.
got a question here that's very good. I've been asked this a lot, and having a good place like this where I can answer this in an open forum.
Mhm.
Do you have any tips for a beginner voice actor? And
Absolutely.
based off my own experience, put yourself out there.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That is the biggest.
Join the community.
thing.
Make friends. You know, there's plenty of places for you to make friends. There's the voice acting club Discord server. There's always casting call club. I don't have much experience with that site personally, but there are plenty of websites and plenty of people on social media also that are into the same things, and just
Or
so many resources.
Yes.
or if
Get
you're a-
involved. Sorry.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
or if you're a socially awkward gremlin like myself, just post things, share memes that you made. How I got noticed at all was because I made stuff for at first YouTube, and then when I made my Spamden dubs years ago, people
Precisely what I was going to say. Yeah.
Yeah,
Make your own
'cause
stuff.
that's how Goose found me out, and
I do a lot of casting, and I also do a lot of talent scouting. So I'm always looking for actors who have already made good stuff, be it, like fan projects or comic dubs or anything. Because when you come to me as a new voice actor and say, I'm new and I have nothing to show for myself, I don't know if I can trust you. I don't know if you're going to leak the auditions that I send to you. I don't know if you're any good. So if you come and say, hey, I've already done projects with my friends, I've already done projects with the indie community, I'm on Voice Acting Club, some people have hired me there, like even for free projects, but like I didn't spoil anything, I wasn't a problem, look, it came out and everything's great and everyone's happy, that tells me, oh, this is a trustworthy actor that I can hire. Even if you don't have any high profile stuff on your resume, you don't have to. You just have to be like, oh, I can tell that this is a person, they are real, and they will not blow up my project if I hire them. And that's really the most important thing. So get involved in the indie voice acting community, make friends, make stuff with those friends. Don't try and immediately climb the ladder and go to the big boys and bother them, because they don't know who you are. But if you can make friends with your peers, your compatriots, a rising tide raises all ships. You guys will get to know each other, you'll recommend each other for stuff, and it will happen gradually from there. So that is exactly what Alex was saying, like the best tip for getting started in voiceover.
Like,
absolutely. Put yourself
this is
out
going to
there.
sound almost cruel, maybe. Well, it's going to sound harsh-ish. There's a video I saw that kind of changed my perspective on voice acting, and it was titled something to the effect of, nobody cares that you are talented. The message ultimately being that you can be the most talented actor in the world, and nobody is going to know that if you're not out there in some capacity, if people don't know who you are.
And also, nobody is going to care if you're talented if you're a jerk.
Yep.
I will not hire actors who are jerks, who are divas, who are mean to other actors. You have to be a cool person and chill. And you don't even have to be friendly. You don't have to be friendly, just cool. If you're chill and professional, that's good enough. You don't have to hang out with anyone on the weekends or be besties with anybody, but just don't be a jerk.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, and thank you so much for saying that, Marissa, because, like, you don't have to be friends with absolutely everybody. Like, I mean, I would charitably call everyone here acquaintances, although I'd like to hang out with everyone more, but you don't have to force being, like, best friends with absolutely everybody. If you're the kind of person who likes to keep, like, a smaller but more intimate social circle, then great.
That's totally fair.
There are so many options.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many options out there. Just do what works for you, and just remember, be kind, be chill, put yourself out there.
Mm-hmm. Some of my favorite actors to hire are total hermits who I never see. And the years that pass in between me having roles for them, kind of suck, because I'm like, I miss you so much. But when you have them in, it doesn't matter that we haven't talked in years. They are a good actor. They are professional. They are chill. And I like them well enough that we can work together. And then I go, okay, I'll see you next time I have a role for you. And that's perfectly all right, because this is a professional industry. You don't have to be buddy or friends. You don't have to suck up to anybody. But if you do get in the room and you're a jerk to people, then it has the opposite effect.
They're never going to want to work with you again. Like, why would I want to talk to somebody or be around somebody that's just going to be mean the whole time or like be agitated? It's like, why would I bother?
And also, as a director, I have the actor in the room and I also have my engineer in the room. And it is my responsibility to make sure the actor has a good time, but also that the engineer has a good time. And I have hired actors and the engineer will turn to me afterwards and go, never again. Please don't do that to me again. And you never want to be that guy. You never want to leave the room and have the engineer be like, oh my God, that was the worst experience of my life. Because as a director, it's my responsibility. I am the mood maker. I have to make sure that every project is fun for everybody to work on as a collaboration together. So you don't want to be the person that the engineer hates. So be nice.
Yeah, and that's something I'd like to add on I'd like to build off that, because in one of the first big voiceover classes I ever took, it was 2 day, and a huge portion of the second day was etiquette. Not just with the directors, but also the engineers. They will make you sound great. Treat them with all the respect in the world. And this is going to sound gross. Farting in the booth sucks. It's an airtight space.
Also, don't wear heavy perfume.
Yes.
Same concept.
Do you have any other kind of important, like, advice around engineers? Because you would certainly know the most from experience.
Say hi to the engineer. Ask them their name. Ask them how their day is going. They are a person. You would not believe the amount of actors who walk in and greet just me. And I notice if they only say hi to me and not my engineer. My engineer is my co-pilot. They are working with me all day long. They are some of the most important people in this business, because without the engineer, the show does not get made. And the amount of people who walk in, they're like, hi, it's nice to meet you. We're working together for the first time. Marissa, hi, you're the director. And I'm like, yes. And this is your engineer. Here's their name. Treat everyone at the building like they're a person. Say hi to the front desk lady. She is also a human being, or guy, could be a guy. Say hi to them. Say hi to whoever, introduces themselves to you. If you act like you only have time to talk to the director, a good director will notice that, and they will not like it.
Yeah.
Facts of life. Facts of life. Again, you don't have to be people's friends, but you do have to be nice. Just a normal, nice professional.
Just treat people with respect and be, someone that you want, that people want to work with and that people enjoy being around.
Mm-hmm. Someone asked to see my cat. I don't know if you can because he's black and my pants are also black, but his name is Koo for the person who is asking. There he is. He's blind in one eye, and he's named after Koo, the cat that I voiced in Nanbaka.
Also, look at you with the dual setup where you can switch cameras. I
I know,
something
right?
like that too.
It's awesome. I'm obsessed with it. This one's to Wesley, by the way. They asked for just something from Gangle, so my comedy mask is broken again.
The one I have to sign is for Kai, and they say, draw some doodles of Jax and Covey Cat and write a quote from Jax. As a VA, you're one of my biggest inspirations. Love your work. Well, thank you, Kai. That's very sweet. I will definitely do those doodles for you and write a little thing. Let me do that real quick.
Have you guys ever seen Michael as the lead in an anime? I'm shilling you right now, Michael.
Wow, that was like 2 years ago, Marissa.
I know, which is
anime.
awful. We should get you in more anime, but you guys should watch Dragon Goes House Hunting if you like Michael's work.
It was very cute. I had a great time working on that show. Alexis Tipton was the director and was such a joy. Absolute joy.
Delighted because I'm the one that approves casting choices a lot of the time. So she was like, yeah, here are my leads. It's Stephen Kelly and Michael Kovac. I was like, that's the most brilliant thing I've ever heard in my life. Approved. Amazing.
I remember because like when I first got, called back, because obviously I was cast already, but they did a little callback session just to make sure I could do it because I'd never voiced, like I did one anime before that.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just fun doing the quote unquote callback session where I just did like half of episode 1. And then after it went well, it's just like, well, you already had the role. We just wanted to make sure you could do it. So
yay.
Nice.
Also, Goose is in the chat. Goose,
Okay.
hi.
You're here.
You made it this time.
Oh no, the chat has exploded.
Uh-oh.
How you doing, Goose? Did you just wake up again? Thanks for
She's
making
here to
it.
loom.
Goose is on that Australian time zone schedule,
Perfect.
despite
All right.
being in America.
Tamara, it takes me an eternity to sign these pieces. I'm so sorry about that. But
All right.
Tamara asked if I could write some sort of comforting message from Ragatha to help one person with anxiety to another. So, Tamara, whenever you feel overwhelmed, just remember you're not alone. We've all been through it, and we get through it together. Everything's gonna be okay.
Why is everybody saying hi to me now?
Because
Goose
they
is
love
the one
you,
you should be focusing
Alex.
on.
It's the excitement. The excitement is electric. It's in the air.
Okay. It's electrifying.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get you guys in some anime. I love taking actors from other stuff that I've worked on and putting them in anime. It's my favorite thing to do.
Sign me up. I mean, like, I love being a ham, but I do actually quite like branching out as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, if there's anything in anime that, I mean, there are plenty of anime that lean kind of more into the cartoony side of things.
Yeah,
So
you could end up with another character like Kane in an anime. It's not impossible.
conceivably, although
It's not
Kane isn't all I can
possible.
do. I've got my demo, and I can kind of do a little more, you know, sneaky kind of things.
Soft boy.
Yeah.
Well, not even soft boy. Kind of like more like
You could be soft
Yeah.
a
boy.
little more
You
sinister.
could be soft boy, Alex.
Well,
You could be soft boy. I believe in you.
I mean, I can be. I mean, like, I mean, as a DM in Dungeons and Dragons, I've got like a litany of different characters that I've played. Like,
Chat, tell Alex that he can do soft boy.
Soft boy. Soft boy.
Soft boy. Soft boy.
I mean, I probably can be. I mean, like, my girlfriend would absolutely say, like, she would just glomp me right now and be like, "He is my soft boy."
My soft boy.
Oh,
Anyone who's
Shout-outs.
seen.
Shoutouts to my fiance Charlie. She is
Aw.
just the biggest sweetheart in the entire world.
Yeah, anyone who's seen any of my anime casts, I love to see what interesting archetypes actors from other fields start to fill once they come into the anime space, because you never quite know until someone starts doing a couple of anime, and it's always so interesting. My first like show where I really got to branch out on casting was a show called Arte, and Gianni Matrograno was one of the leads in that.
Johnny!
I love Gianni.
Johnny's so cool.
And everyone knows him as like kind of a meme lord now, but I knew him in the before times. And in Arte, he plays like the grouchy older mentor, which I would not describe Gianni Matrograno as grouchy at all. Even his previous roles, I knew him more as like energetic. So it was really interesting to see. I love that sort of stuff. The duality of actors.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, in D&D, like, the first character I ever made was actually kind of more like a sort of gruffer voiced barbarian, kind of muscly, lots of parental issues. Then my second character is kind of a soft-spoken, but very polite, but also kind of unhinged assassin.
Soft-spoken assassin is always a great character type.
Yeah, and the funny thing about that character, though, is there are moments where he absolutely loses it and explodes, and I do kind of lean a bit into the Kane energy.
Listen, the
it.
characters like that have to break at some point. That's what their
Oh,
whole
yeah.
deal is.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Like they're soft-spoken, but they're like they're a ticking time bomb. They're a loose cannon. They're eventually gonna snap.
Oh, yeah.
You're a loose cannon, meow meow fuzzy face.
Anyway, this was for Kai. Here you go. They wanted a little quote, so I just wrote my favorite, which is "Be quiet. I can't hear the escalator."
I also love that line
That is
so
my favorite.
much.
That is my favorite Jax line. It's so silly.
Someone just pointed out my Sans plushie. Maybe it's the way you're dressed. Maybe it.
Oh my god.
This one is for Eris. Eris just said, write something cute. So Ragatha says, I'd be abstracted without you, new stuff.
That's a very, very good pickup line. I'd be abstracted without you. That's like a Valentine's Day card.
Ragatha just walks into a bar. Wow. I'd be
So-
abstracted without you, new stuff.
This is where that me kind of panicking under pressure thing comes in, because the thing I have to sign right now is have fun with it. And it's just like,
Just have
What?
fun with it.
fun equals undefined.
Fun
Oh my
for me
God.
equals I draw my character or something on it. So I like draw Kane. Have you tried drawing Kane yet?
Yes.
How's
drew
it
him
turned
twice by now.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna try to draw Kane.
Yeah, please do.
You could-
Michael and I
see.
were trading doodles, and I personally feel like Michael should do all of our doodles,
Let me find
but
a print.
specifically with a mouse on a computer. They
Oh,
were
boy.
works of art.
I should just draw Swole Cane.
I don't
for
have a
fun.
tablet or iPad, so I'm limited to drawing with a mouse on a computer.
I'm just gonna draw Swole Cane.
I know. Here, let's try to draw Kane. I got a blank canvas here. You'll see it in a second.
Wonderful. I'm sorry. Oh gosh, so funny. The chat is just. You guys are killing me.
What? Amanda Supremacy? This one? This Amanda? Is there? There must be another Amanda in the chat.
They're saying
talking about
buff
them.
Kane, swole Kane.
Yes.
This
Oh
one's
no,
for
this
Fluke
marker
Drop,
is,
and they
like,
asked me to
dying.
draw Gangle, so I'm drawing a Gangle right now too. The sad
Y'all are too
one.
nice. Bring Rapitha back. Look, guys, I appreciate the dedication. I really do, and honestly, I encourage you. Go ahead, continue pushing it. I'm so sorry. I will sing for you whatever you want, but I'm not gonna hurt us all. I'm not gonna hurt me, and I'm not gonna hurt you. You know what I mean?
This one's for you, Floof Drop. I hope you like your sad little Gangle at the bottom.
Flute Drop is such a good name. What? Amazing.
Here you go. Here's my crappy drawing of Kane.
Show.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see this.
There
Michael,
you go.
please do a Ragatha. Please do a Ragatha.
Oh boy. Okay.
And
Here
You know
comes
this guy
Ragatha.
has autographs to do, right?
Autograph, schmautograph. No, I'm not. Do your autographs.
Oh no.
Goose says that Ragatha is the hardest character to draw for them as well.
I love him. That is perfect Gremlin Kane energy. I love it.
So good. Okay, this one is for if you're in the chat.
Oh,
and I see
okay.
your name
This
wrong,
marker
let me
looks a
know.
lot
There's
better.
Ragatha.
Oh, look at her!
It's so
Little
cute.
Ragatha.
Wow, you're so cute.
Okay. Oh well, I'm sure I'll see it on the YouTube side. I was
Here, I'll show you in a sec. Here, I also drew a crappy
There
Jack.
she.
right
Oh,
underneath.
I love it.
Perfect.
Ragatha's
Oh my God,
face
the
just
jacks.
can't make. She looks like a cat.
I gave
Yeah.
him the cat face. Yeah.
I like it. I
She got the
support it. I
cat
like
smile.
it. Very, very cute. Spread the influence. I don't know what that means, Musclet.
Once again, number on the back. I always forget.
Did I do it? Oh, I did it. I did it.
Oh, good. I'm so proud of you. I didn't.
I remembered. Okay.
Number
Such a
on the
beautiful
back.
name.
Let's see.
I hope
What's
I'm
the next
saying it
one?
right.
Oh
Make
my
sure you
God,
send me the
I
three
can't
numbers
believe
on the
I'm actually
back.
drawing this.
Get your mom's credit card and help me
What?
speak.
I had to do like I had to do an ad spot for Glitch. I believe Alex had to do it too.
Yeah.
Where it was the Digital Circus and Murder Drones merch drop, I believe, with the keychains. Where I know you had to record as Kane, like, wow, we're keychains or something.
And you're just being an adorable loaf dog.
I had to be N, but I just remember like at the end I did record a take, I believe is Jax, because Jax isn't in it, but I recorded it for fun. I was like, and remember to include the 3 numbers on the back. Just like, give us your parents' credit card information, please.
It was
It's one
so
of my
good.
favorite memes.
Yeah.
Hearing it as Gangle, that killed me. I wasn't ready for
Right.
it, Marissa. Someone clip that for me, please.
Oh my gosh.
When does K-pop Ragatha return? As soon as I learn more than hello and thank you in Korean. I can say 안녕하세요 and 감사합니다 and that's it. No, that's not true. I can say what's your name? 이름이 뭐예요? But I don't. I'm working on it. We're working.
Give
on
you my
Here.
very business-like Japanese. That's all I've got.
it. Oh,
Here,
yeah.
I'll say this is Jax in Japanese.
Mm.
Shine. There. That's all you get.
Ooh.
Kisa.
Sad. I'll give you my business Japanese. Is just
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hajimemashite. Gengo tomoshimasu.
All I
Dozo
can say is, like,
yoroshiku
all I can say are like stock anime like words. Masaka.
yeah. Well, you know,
Nani?
default anime. I have a
Yes.
very funny story that I keep telling about learning Japanese from anime and how it's a problem. When I was in Japan for a business meeting, we were getting shown
no.
around by our guide. And he had rented a car. And the way that car rentals work in Japan, I guess, is instead of paying for the time that you're going to have the car, you actually swipe your card, at least in this car, you swipe your card and it only charges you for how far you drive with the car, which was kind of nice. So he was messing around with just trying to get it started. And finally he got it going. And he was like, okay, the car started. Let's go. And I went, ikuze, which means let's go. But he was like, you sound like an anime character, like a 12-year-old boy in a shonen anime.
no.
And I was like, no. And so he started making fun of me for the rest of the trip. He was like, oh,
Oh,
ikuze.
no.
Here we go. Ikuze. And I was like, no, don't make fun of me.
Can I sing Careless Whisper? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I actually don't remember any of the words, just the saxophone.
And I'm never
So,
gonna
sorry.
dance again.
Oh, that's right.
I
I
only know that one lyric.
Yeah,
I-
that's right.
Let me look at the lyrics. Careless
Feast your
Whisper.
eyes, everybody.
Oh my gosh. Puff
He's
Kane.
glory. He's
Oh, it's
glory.
Kane.
Swole
Michael.
Kane with the angry eyes.
I love it. I love it.
That's great.
This is to Michael.
Heck yeah, that's to me. Not really.
Yes.
Yeah, you ordered it and then it shows up in the mail and you're like, I got Buff Kane is mine.
Michael, I love you.
Oh, Buff Kane is great.
So buff.
Okay, what is spread the influence? I see it in chat. You asked me to write spread the influence, and I need to know, is it something that's going over my head? Is it something cool? Is it something weird? What is it?
I'm never gonna dance again.
Guilty rhythm, God no.
Guilty feet have got no rhythm.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Though
the
it's
lyrics.
easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool. I don't
There it is.
remember.
Okay, that's certainly better than anything I had.
Let's see. What's
Spread the rapid the influence.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Oh, you guys. I want to hear Ragatha's crying voice. You want me to cry? Why would you do that?
it's music to my ears.
But you can't start crying, Ragatha, because then I'll start crying.
Okay.
Jax, you're grounded.
What do you mean I'm grounded? What are you gonna do?
Eat your peas, Jax.
Put you in the ground. That's
At least
what.
it's not corn.
Eat your corn, Jax.
Okay, now I draw the line there, buddy. You can't make me do censor. Boink.
Ooh, Jax is grounded.
Ooh.
This is gonna become a content.
Oh no.
Jax gets grounded.
I hate that. I just came to the horrible realization that anything I say here can and will be used against me in a court of content.
Absolutely
farms.
right. Yes, that's correct.
Yep.
Yes, it will. Absolutely, yeah. Can
The
I
British-
sing the amazing digital circus theme song? Can I? Do I remember it?
The lyrics are so hard to remember, though.
Gangle and gangle and gangle too.
That's it.
That's
That's
the
it.
one. My cat is in the way of my signing camera.
Precious
What's it called?
baby.
Someone posted in chat saying, "Send him to the corn maze," and I just read that as, "Mr. Electric, send him to the corn maze and have him eat corn."
Eat corn. Yeah, that.
That's perfect. Oh my god, that's it. Ragatha storms out of her room. That's it! I've had enough with all these centipedes! Kane, send him to the corn maze!
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
It sounds like a nightmare.
Don't you mean the
Oh, my
maze?
Is it?
Hi, Billy Mays here.
No! Billy Mays here. Could I write something nice as Ragatha? Oh.
Here you go. This
Can
one is
you?
for Chloe.
Can I?
Didn't ask for anything in particular,
that
but they
one's so
did want me
good.
to say, as Jax out loud, say hello to their OC, Minto. Hello, Minto. That's all they wanted was just a hello, Minto. Or
Oh,
Minto.
that's so cute.
There you go.
Ooh.
I feel so bad. I know we're missing so much in chat. It's just going so fast.
It is. Can you say
There's
your name is
too many
Smiley?
of them.
Your name is Smiley. You don't look very smiley right now. There you go.
Okay, we have got... Oh yeah, this is the Bill Cipher one. Also to Tristan, who actually ordered a print for me last time. So, okay, you're getting 2 prints.
Hey.
Alright. Since he wants Bill Cipher, I might as well quote Bill Cipher as well. Tristan, remember, reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram. Buy gold, buy!
Here we go. And this one that I'm signing right now is for Miles. They said you can scribble all over it, doodles, whatever. My best friend Kiwi made this print. She means a lot to me. She means a lot to me, and I want to thank you for calming her. Yeah, I think everybody here basically commissioned Kiwi to do their print. At least one of them.
She's such a fantastic
Oh,
artist.
I met her in real life at
hey.
FurCon. Such a sweet person. Very,
Aw.
very sweet.
Kiwi.
I let them puppeteer the Rocky puppet. They had a
Yay.
great time.
Oh no.
It's-
Oh no,
it's
someone
Kiwi
brought
and
up
Sparkly Tea House, right?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
someone brought up Granddad in the chat.
Granddad.
Dad.
Fleetstones! Oh!
Hi, Joy. Thanks so much for being here. Sparkly Tea House in the house. That's right. There you are. Gorgeous.
Oh,
Hey.
Sparky Tea House in the
Sparky Tea
chat.
House.
Hello.
Blush harder.
Sparky's Tea House, yeah. Or
Sparky's Tea House.
Yeah. Hello.
Thanks for being here. This
You did a
one's
very
for
good job.
William, by the way. This is my character from Aria the Animation. This one's for you. Thanks for ordering One Square. I love you.
All right, Masalet. Keep that mind healthy and stimulated. And spread the influence. I don't know where it's from. So I hope you guys enjoy that. It's probably great quoting things that I don't know. That's
Yeah.
not gonna get me in trouble. Y'all aren't gonna lead me astray, right? I trust you, chat.
You shouldn't.
Why not? Doesn't everybody have good intentions?
Oh.
Yeah, I've sure got some great ones.
Not you.
Oh, I'm
chat.
sure you do. That's why you're grounded.
You can't ground me.
Kane holds a shovel. Did I stutter?
Oh my goodness.
You just see him like
Woo!
take Jax and then drop him into the ground. Grounded.
That would be great.
He just clips into the ground. It's like, oh
Into
great.
the ground. Oh, finally.
The
It's a
grounds.
different marker. Another one for Tristan. Tristan, you're just grabbing every single one of these, aren't you? Thank you so much. And Tristan, I know you requested that we share your video. I'm so sorry that we can't. One, I'm not set up to share things. Two, I don't know that that's a good idea because we can't just like show things to people. You know what I mean? But I appreciate it.
Yes, we all appreciate you. I think Tristan ordered from me as well.
What a
Well, speaking of
sweetheart.
Tristan, I'm actually doing a print from him right now.
Wow. I don't know how far down I have to go for Tristan.
Well, here we are. Tristan, remember, reality is an illusion, the universe is a hologram. Buy gold, buy!
Ah! It's very good.
Including my little crappy Bill Cipher doodle.
Goose says, I'm so excited for people to see these cute characters mentally deteriorate. Me too.
Yay!
Goose, you're hurting me.
I can't wait for the children to absolutely be traumatized because it's not made for kids.
That was the hilarious thing at the event. Some parent asked me, they were like, "Is this appropriate for my child?" And I was like, "Well, it's not inappropriate, but it's definitely existential." So your mileage may vary. I recommend watching it. And they were like, okay.
My first existential horror.
Yeah.
I'm not the right person to ask that question.
And listen,
Yeah.
the kids, they yearn for the horror. Kids love horror content.
I mean, they love Five Nights at Freddy's and all those things too. So they crave horror.
They crave it. They love it. So I mean, fair enough, but it is very
It's
funny.
Spooky.
It's spooky.
I'm a sucker for horror stuff. Honestly, I love horror anything. I'm into the
year-round
dumb
Halloween.
ones.
Also, here you go, Miles. I did not scribble all over Kimmy's
love that one.
print, but I did draw a little doodle of Jax in the corner for you. There you go.
This one doesn't have a name on it, but they wanted a quote from my character Momoko from Nanbaka, just my favorite one. And my favorite is, but I smiled. She's trying to flirt with this guy she likes, but she is unintentionally really scary. Also, this is the cat that my real cat is named after. That's cool.
Aw, heck yeah.
Someone asking Kane doing the American Psycho scene, and I've never actually seen that movie, but I do know a few lines of it. I don't know the full,
No, you
It's
just
Hip to
gotta
Be
get-
Square monologue.
You just got to get someone to edit the Kane face over top of the dancing scene.
Yes.
Then you're all
Oh
set.
yeah.
Well, I'll give them some ammo. Hey, Paul! And also... Oh, and by the way, did I mention that I am completely insane?
Same. Oh, that's cute. Pomni, I just wanted to let you know that I love you.
Wow. Wow.
And you, Gangle. And you too, Kane, mostly. Jack, I'm
Thank
on the
you,
fence about
mostly.
you.
You think I want your love? That's gay.
Oh my god.
You can't say that.
This one's to Katie. They want me to write Jax's quote. Don't worry, Dollface. Don't worry,
Actually,
Dollface. I've got keys to everybody's rooms.
Jack says that's gay, immediately summons Bubble, and plants a big ol' wet one on Bubble.
I know exactly.
That makes sense.
It's like,
that
did
makes sense.
someone say gay?
Yes, we did, Bubble!
That means happy.
Ouch. Oh my god, I just realized there's a part of me that has wanted to maybe make, have you ever seen these videos that are like, what your favorite ship says about you?
Mm-hmm.
I almost want to make a video of that, just for fun, of digital circus ships.
Do you want to do that?
Do you?
Do you?
I don't know, I've made a Persona ships video and a Castlevania ships video just for fun. Why not?
I don't know, man. Shipping gets insane.
It's true.
Oh, I'm aware.
I support all ships. I support all of them.
Oh, so
I
I already
support all
did
of them,
include
but
Kane.
we all know there's only a couple right ones. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've got,
Marissa? Oh yeah.
Yeah, but don't worry about it.
Oh.
I haven't actually written anything for this, but it's like Kane X Pomni, Pomni X Jax, Pomni X Ragatha, Jax X Ragatha, Jax X Zubul, Gangle X Kinger, Kinger X Queenie, Kane X the Moon, Kane X.
Goose said.
Oh no! Oh no! What did?
What did Goose say? I missed it.
I feel like I should preemptively apologize to all the bunny doll shippers.
Oh no!
What does that mean, Goose?
The bunny doll.
I'm scared. Actual live Alex reaction.
What does that mean, Goose?
Oh, you know.
Jax X
Your
Gangle,
your
Jax
candy
X,
hearts and paper flowers are getting destroyed.
Jax X Bubble, and Pomni X Kinger. I don't know. Just.
Leave Kinger out of this. Poor man.
Yeah, I don't even remember why I added that one specifically. Oh, right. Probably just because they're both mentally deteriorating.
That's all of them.
Aren't they all though?
That's all of them.
Yeah.
All right, Tristan.
funny.
Here is your next terrible doodle from me. I hope.
Oh,
you like
no.
This monstrous spider.
Oh, it's
Ragatha.
cute.
There you
Someone
go.
asked me to say a line from the Eric Andre show. So, This is a line in tribute to one of my favorite actors who sadly passed away last year, Lance Reddick. So the line I'm going to say as Kane is, Jax, you need a new desk.
I don't know if there's a continuation to this line that I should be quoting.
Just Kane just turns his fist gigantic, slams in front of Jax. You need a new desk.
New desk. Okay. What am I going to do with a desk? Lay on it? We don't have computers down here. We're inside of one. Let's see. This one has absolutely no name or anything, so it's just a signature.
I've been writing stuff anyway. You know what? If y'all don't want me to write a quote, you gotta let me know in the comments. Be like, just sign it. I'm happy to just sign it.
Oh, back when I did like a bunch of has-been ones, I had people get upset because I wrote stuff without like it saying to. So now I just by instinct do not unless it says to.
You have me second guessing myself, Michael.
It should be fine.
I guess we'll see.
Most people generally appreciate it when people add their own little touch to things.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
If you get really mad and you hate it, you can just let me know and I'll do another one.
Yep.
How did you feel when you had the voice in Oreo's Digital Hallucinations?
Oh my god, that
They're
song
great.
came out so good.
That song, oh, so good. I've had it on.
Just
repeat.
your
Everyone sounds
imagination.
The exit is your fixation.
At your door, you find that it is just a digital hallucination. You try to find a way out. It gets stuck in your head.
It's like she is so good. I worked with her previously on a song called Jackpot, themed around Mr. Spampton. G.
Alex, I
Spampton.
just heard that for the first time like a week ago. You did such a good job on that song, dude. That song actually has been stuck in my head.
Oh no! Good luck getting it out.
Come on, son, be your jackpot. It's stuck in my head. Yep.
Doing
Song.
songs for Gangle specifically is fun because I always have to do it twice. I give them a version where I'm crying singing and a version where I'm not. And I'm like, whatever fits your vision better. Here's both. And
Yeah.
crying singing is weird. It's
It
very
is.
odd.
I was gonna say digital hallucinations sounded a lot like, I don't know if anyone in the audience has heard of this song because it's maybe a bit old. I'm gonna be presumptuous in saying that, but it's a song called Black Black Heart. It kind of sounds like that.
I know there was some inspiration taken from Basics of Behavior for Digital Hallucination specifically, where she was like, oh, everybody's mashing up the Digital Circus theme with Basics in Behavior. So here's a song that kind of just does it for you, which is great because I love Basics in Behavior. It's a great song. Also, this print comes with a keychain and stickers. So here's your keychain and here's your stickers. Thank you so much. That's for you.
Oh no, someone else asked me for a doodle.
Dude, I believe in you.
I know. It's always funny. I like doodling. I was that kid in elementary school that would just draw in class a lot, and then I would often just take a piece of paper and fold it into a tiny square that I could fit in my pocket and bring it home with me.
Go.
Lindsay, what do you think of?
Do you know that Lizzie signs all of her prints from just like all of the Pomni ones? It's
I
real
love that.
cute.
That's really fun.
I was watching her sign because we were sitting right next to each other the other day, and I was just like, "Oh, that's funny." I like that
Right.
a lot.
This one is for Ava. They say, please tell Ava not to cry when she gets the pic. She has 42 pictures of Jax that she drew hanging in her room. It's a problem.
Aw.
That
my
is a
goodness.
problem. Stop it. I don't like being perceived.
It's okay. I can relate.
To Ava. Throw those drawings in the... No, don't do that. Hang them on the fridge.
Forgot to write the number on the back again, Marissa. You didn't remind me.
I'm sorry.
I write the number first. That way I don't forget.
Yeah,
I mean to.
You're smart.
But then the ADHD walks in.
Yeah.
Literally making me check my last one. I'm like, hold on.
This is to Lindsay. What do you think of with a little cane face on there?
He kind of looks like a hamburger.
Alex, how many
Oh my
takes
God,
did you
he
need to
does.
do to get
Like, I don't know, 5 or 6.
That's fair.
It's pretty good.
Like, for a while, I couldn't, like, get myself to, like, I was like, what do you think of X?
Mm.
It's just so fast. It's so fast.
He's going so fast. All right, Tristan, I believe this is your last one. I think I've done all of yours now. Here it is, once again, the horror of Spider Ragatha, because I'm not an artist.
It's great though.
Sheesh. What is next? Who is my next victim? Oh no, don't.
Nothing
put that in
crazy,
the
maybe
window.
some nice words. To Jack.
Why does Ragatha's voice sound so sweet? Honestly, I don't know. Because
It's
obviously
because
I
Amanda's
get
a
down here
sweetheart.
and
Yeah.
sass
She
you.
just is.
Sweetheart? No, I don't think so. I think I'm a sass monster.
I mean, I
How dare you?
get you someone who can do both.
Fear me. I am the knight. I am a horror. I'm not cute.
Press X to doubt.
Goose says, luckily, I was a seasoned veteran in saying unpronounceable words, so I had a good reference for him.
Ah, perfect.
Yes.
So adorable. Love it. An angel? How dare you?
Yeah, I think I've
I
said
will
this.
not stand for this slander.
I've said this before. I'll say it again. Goose is such a great voice director because I could not conceive of what episode 1 was going to look like. So the fact that we sound like we know what we're talking about in episode 1 means that it's good voice direction. Because if you had asked me to describe the Digital Circus interior environment to you, never in my life would I have guessed what it actually looks like. But once you watch the episode, I'm like, we sound like we're there. We sound like we're in the space and we're interacting in the space. But I had no clue what was going on. Which means Goose did a great job.
I always I've always been a huge fan of Goose's cartoons on YouTube. And so when I knew just when I saw the script, I kind of had an idea of how it would be. But I didn't know how it would look in 3D. That was my thing. I was so like interested to know how it was going to look because I'm so used to it being like live or not live 2D, but like 2D rigs in animation. I could not envision Goose's style in 3D. So it was very interesting. It turned out great though.
And
Marissa-
after
Like a Disney princess. Wow, that is
what's it called?
High praise. Thank you.
After recording for the first episode of Digital Circus, I checked out Little Runmo for the first time and just like I thought, oh my god, the sense of humor in this cartoon is like 100% my vibe.
My personal favorites are Elaine Gets Adopted and Ghost of the Year. Those are my two favorites of Goose's. If you Ghost of the Year has Dave actually, Amanda. Dave voices in that one.
Aw, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I need to watch it.
Yeah.
Do you think your characters can get sick? I mean, I made it possibly canon, I don't know, that like if Kane gets infected with a computer virus, instead of coughing or sneezing, or when he sneezes or coughs, he is compulsively saying things like, click here for your iPod, or hot signals in your area.
Amazing.
And by
you
making
go.
it semi-canon, you mean you brought it up last time.
That's a question you have to
I
ask
mean,
Goose. I don't know.
I brought it up
Does
earlier than
Ragatha have a candy
that
heart?
when I was very sick and just like, I'm miserable. What would happen if Kane got sick?
Nothing on these streams is canon, though. Gotta
It's
tell
all
the people.
canon. Everything's canon. Jax loves spaghetti.
Michael, Michael.
It's not canon, but there's a part of me that's like, give me at least this.
Every
But, I mean-
every shit post and tweet we make is canon. Everything that Kane says in Alex's video, canon.
Oh my god! Please.
That I will disagree with you on.
Trying to come
Nothing I say in that video is
Everything's gonna
canon.
be okay and stuff.
Nothing I say in that video is canon, except for the fact that Kane has, at least in one point in his life, read the "Uh-oh Stinky" copy pasta and felt his soul, whatever soul Kane has, die on the inside every second he continued reading that.
How would he read a copy pasta?
I don't know.
Does this man have access to the internet?
Maybe.
But maybe not.
I mean, he's got
Yeah.
dial-up.
Interesting.
Bro couldn't even figure out what to put at the end of the exit. I don't think he's got
Doing
access.
so dirty. I'm not.
You know what? Good
cute.
point.
I'm a monster.
You know, back in the dial-up days, copy pasta was very different. It was mostly ASCII art, and that was kind of it.
Yeah.
Or This Is Bob. Do you remember?
I was going to say, only real ones remember Bob.
Only real ones remember Bob. Oh my
Who's
goodness.
Bob?
I'm so fucked.
Do you remember Bob?
Bob, of course not.
It was an ASCII art of a stick
Like a
man
stick figure.
in a tank, and it was like Bob's trying to take over the internet, like copy paste him, and it was all over dial-up internet, or not even. That might have even been a little after dial-up, but it was all over like early internet. People were posting it in
man.
comment sections and forums and stuff.
Kane
Back
no
in
longer
my
has
day.
access to the internet.
Back in my day.
Back when we had dial-up internet.
Oh well.
I didn't
Back
really...
when the
Actually,
plot
you know
of
what? That
Digimon
does
the
kinda
movie
make sense.
made
It's like-
sense.
He's trying to dial up to the internet, but he can't get in. So
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Maybe he doesn't have any internet access.
maybe.
mean,
Mm.
actually, that kind of tracks. I mean, earlier at work today, I tried everything to access the encoder to one of the news stations I work at, but they were having technical problems on their side, and so I had to resort to using dial-up for the first time in decades,
You can still do
and that
that?
still didn't work.
Oh wow.
Rough.
I didn't know it was
It
even
was rough.
possible to get on the dial-up internet.
To get on the dial-up.
The dial-up? You know the dial-up.
I love it.
Back when if someone picked up a phone, it would kick you off the internet.
The good old days.
Mom, get off the phone. I'm trying to use the internet.
Here we go. This one is for Zoe.
I'm making an AMV, Mom. Don't interrupt me.
Dude, I miss the old days of Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah.
Oh,
Back when things were good.
right. Also, Zoe had a request for me. They said, will you say as Darley Boxman, I'm no longer allowed near hamsters. Nothing like 57 glasses of ice milk after a full day of torturing prisoners of war. Very good quote. Thank you, Zoe.
My
Love it.
goodness.
Sam
Prisoners?
wanted me to do "It'll be okay, believe me." There you go, babe. That
It's
song
like a
is
whole
so
extra
good.
quote you get to use.
Yeah, it really is.
Free quote machine. Just record a whole song.
Yeah.
I forgot to write the number on the back again.
Don't do that. You gotta always
Not wait
remember.
to try. I have to always remember. Don't scrankle us,
Yes,
Michael.
Always remember.
Always remember.
Always remember happy day.
All remember.
Yeah.
Happy day.
Always remember.
I do. I put the number on back.
Good. These will join all the other ones that are already in the box.
The box.
And then I can finally send it off. Everybody's been waiting so patiently for all of these.
Do your Ragatha impression. Am I doing an impression of myself doing Ragatha or someone else impersonating me?
I'll try a Ragatha impression.
Do it. Do it.
It'll be okay, new stuff.
Oh, that was cute.
Oh, it'll be okay, new stuff.
I like that one.
Why does it feel like you're mocking me, Michael?
That's Jax mocking Ragatha.
Mhm.
Where was the question? Someone sent me something that I've got a funny answer for.
While he looks, Amanda, do Gangle.
Broke my
Okay.
comedy mask again.
Oh.
Okay, from Snicker Cup, we have Alex. What is Kane's favorite song? Kane's favorite song is Ghostbusters.midi.
The boys are back in town to kill you.
Amazing. Amazing. I love it.
Here, this is to Denise Diaz. They asked me, what is your favorite quote? Write your favorite voice line of Jax. And so I had to write, be quiet. I can't hear the escalator.
Yes, somebody brought up Super Ghostbusters in the chat.
Super Ghostbusters. Can Ragatha do some flirt? Nope. No. This is a family-friendly stream.
You
I will
all,
not be
I've
flirting
already
with
sworn several times.
No.
anyone. I will not be
14,
flirting.
24.
No. We're appropriate here.
No
I do
flirting.
with the pride flag. My friend made me this. It's
Oh,
very
heck
special.
yeah.
My other friend also made me this. I have their gifts on display.
Ooh. I haven't hung it up yet. I got a light up comedy tragedy mask like wall sign, I guess, that I'm intending to put right here. But I'm lazy, so I haven't put it up yet.
Fair enough.
But
Fair
I'm so
enough.
excited to actually have something interesting to look at in frame. Right now, all you've got, you can't even tell what this poster back here is, but it's Digimon the movie poster.
Hey!
Yes.
Because it's the best movie of all time, actually. So
If there's
Yes.
one thing I know about Marissa, it's that Marissa loves Digimon.
I do. I love it so much. It's my favorite thing in the whole world.
Okay, don't hate me.
Actually,
I've never
I've
seen
been meaning to
Digimon.
ask you.
Neither
We
have
should watch
I.
it together.
I would love to do that. It was never on purpose. It was one of those shows that I never watched.
We should watch it
This
together.
is a very important
love that.
question about the Digimon movie redubs.
Mm.
Do they come packaged with a redub of the Angela Anaconda skit? The
No.
world needs to know.
The Angela Anaconda skit couldn't be included. And I'll tell you, the poor discotheque guys tried. They tried to track it down. But
Are
the
you
company-
serious?
Of course. Discotheque is really good about including as much content as they can on their discs. So they go and find like old promos. I even like sent them my VHS copy of the original Digimon movie so that they could try and grab like if there were any promos or anything interesting on there. But the Angela Anaconda short, the licensing of that was just like a dead end. Like they were calling companies that didn't exist anymore, and like
That
nobody was
tracks.
picking up the phone, and they were like, I don't think we're gonna be able to get this short.
Aw.
They tried. They
Oh.
really did. Because on the original VHS and DVD, it was counted as part of the movie runtime. Like it was part of
Yeah.
the movie. It was considered part of the movie. So they were like, that's like, we got to include it. But like literally, those companies do not exist anymore. Nobody knows who owns the rights. So
That would explain a lot. I mean, there's a lot of obscure Canadian companies that you'd probably have to have gone through, and
yeah, it just doesn't work. I mean, even finding the original dub of Digimon the movie, the version that has all three, they had to like contact the Library of Congress and see if they
my
had a
God.
scan and like talk to people who, you know, maybe had like a good quality copy. Like they go the extra mile with that kind of stuff, which is what I love about working with them, is that they always go the extra mile to include stuff. I mean, even the redubs are in the end an unnecessary addition, but like so cool. And of course, you know, my dream project. So I was like, thank you for letting me do it. Thank you for making it happen. But they just want to add cool stuff to the disc. So they're just like, yeah, let's just add it. So they tried. They really tried.
well, that's actually a much more thorough response than I was expecting for something where I was just kind of making a joke at first.
No.
But
I can talk about this upcoming release for hours. I'm so excited about it. I won't, but I could. And if
I'm
it's about
excited for
Digimon,
you. I'm excited for this.
I love it so much. Yeah,
I will be there
Amanda,
day one.
we can watch it together. And if anyone wants to get in on it,
I would
I'm
love
Oh, hell
down.
yes. Sign
I've-
me up.
The
Yes,
only thing of
watch
Digimon
Circus,
I've seen are
watch
the original movie dubs because those are hilarious.
Really?
That's all I've seen. Yeah.
oh, we gotta watch like season one. Season one is so good. I mean, it's a kid's show, right? It's an episodic kid's show, so it's like
Yeah.
50 episodes where it takes some time for the plot to happen. But I love the plot. I love the characters.
I love the character development in that show was unlike anything I had seen growing up. It was episodic. Everyone grew and developed. Oh, I loved them so much.
I only know
the
out of
monsters
context
got cooler as they had their character development too. Oh, I loved
Yeah.
it.
All the children
And
are
it's like-
traumatized. It's great.
Yes. Oh, you want to talk trauma? When I was sick with COVID, you know what I rewatched?
Mm.
Digimon Tamers.
Ooh, that's trauma supreme.
Tamers is my favorite season, with the first season close behind.
I
It
feel like
is
a lot of people love Tamers. It is really good. I do quite like Tamers. My favorite was always season 2, even though it's a hot mess.
I watched season 2 while I was my fiance got me the box set of the first 4 seasons like for Christmas one year, and for a while I was just binging that.
Also, people in the chat who are
I'm
confused.
so
No.
sorry to interrupt you. I'm so
No,
sorry. I
please.
haven't
No
done
worries.
The thing we're here to do.
This one's for Puff. Everything's gonna be okay. We'll get through this together. Thanks so much for your order.
Aw.
And I remember the number on the back.
This one's for Charm. They didn't ask for anything, so I just put a signature. There you go, Charm.
You love my little dances. Oh no. I do that a lot.
If you want,
Me
feel free
too.
to leave a small message.
Also, yeah, people in the
Sometimes you
chat who
just
are
need to
asking,
fix.
no, we're not talking about the beginning, which is the new Digimon movie. I'm talking about the original OG Digimon Adventure, Digimon R War Game, and Digimon Adventure 02 Hurricane Touchdown Transcendent Evolution, The Golden Digimentals, which is a great
That
title.
sounds incredible. And I don't know how I haven't seen this because it sounds like so much fun.
It'll be out soon, and we can watch it all together.
Yeah.
Sign me the
Oh,
hell
you
up.
guys are so sweet. Chat, you're wonderful. Stop it. You're going to make me blush.
Stop.
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 Mm.
Oh no!
Did I remind you of? Did I?
I hate that I know what you're referencing.
Oh, stop.
Michael, how many times is this that you've literally, I have wheezed with laughter because of something you have said?
Amazing.
Listen, we're too deep onto the internet, Alex.
You know what? Yeah.
We've seen too much internet content.
Oh, apparently a lot of chat knows what you're talking about. I'm
Love your
smiling.
soul.
Love you.
What is this? in reference
Monstrous.
to?
It's like an
It's
old
reference-
Harry Potter cartoon by Oni NG on YouTube. It's like
Oh.
Ronald Weasley. It's Leviosa. Oh, Leviosa.
Okay. All right.
It's really dumb.
Everyone in the chat saying, no!
Yep.
Eliza, I love the way you spell your name.
Eliza.
Eliza.
And Peggy. Oh,
Sounded like a
it's
kid's
too easy
cartoon
to
intro.
get me. It's
And
that
Peggy.
Amalia. Eliza didn't ask for anything. Oh, wait. Yes, you did. You said Toodle Ragatha. Why do you guys do this to me? I'm not an autist.
It's just going to keep happening. The amount of little gangles I have drawn is more than any other character. I've never had people ask me to draw as much as this time around.
Yeah. But y'all's all look so cute. I'm over here like with 3 thumbs.
Oh, I got an easy
Like,
one though. I feel like Gangle's one of the easiest ones to draw.
Yeah,
you
I'd
all
say
like that
Gangle's pretty
Hamilton
easy
stuff?
to draw.
Okay, good to know.
Here, I'll draw
sing
Gangle
some more
right now.
Hamilton.
Hamilton?
Yeah.
I don't
chat's
know any
loving the
Hamilton songs.
Really?
I don't know any Hamilton songs.
You don't know
Neither.
any Hamilton songs?
The only one I know, my brain is permanently poisoned because we recorded a parody of it at the studio for Helsing Ultimate Abridged. Oh,
The
look
little
at the little
gangle.
Cute gangle. What song was it?
It was Alexander Hamilton, but they had changed it to Alexander Anderson. And so now
Oh yeah,
that's
remember
all I
that.
can hear. If someone's like, sing a song from Hamilton, I will start singing the Helsing abridged version because that's the
That's
version that I heard like the chorus of singers in the other room practicing for like an hour. And I'm just like, that's how it goes, right? Not at all.
I'm so surprised. I figured Michael would know. You say the price of my love is
Oh.
the price that
Nah.
you're
Well,
willing
that
to
is the
pay.
well, that is the least Hamilton song there is, though. So
It's
it kind
the
of like
best
splits your
one.
mind.
I never
By
saw
design.
Hamilton. I could the only Broadway musical I could probably on the spot do songs from would be Book of Mormon, and those aren't appropriate.
That's a good one though.
Well,
It
Actually,
is.
my name
I believe.
if someone in the chat got me to
Michael,
sing
don't, because I know
"You'll
all
Be
the
Back"
songs,
as
and we can
Kane,
duet
that would be
right now, buddy.
so frightfully appropriate.
My favorite musical is Little Shop of Horrors.
That's my favorite.
Is it really your favorite too?
It really it has been my favorite since I was a kid.
It's so good, right?
It's so dear to my heart. I have always wanted to be in that show.
I wanted to play Audrey so bad. It's
I
the
wanted
only
to
thing that
play
would get me
Audrey.
back on stage.
1,000%. Marissa,
Oh.
we should put on our own Little Shop of Horrors.
We
just you
should.
and me.
Have you come to think of it?
I'll be a Seymour.
Oh,
What
Suddenly,
have any of you
Seymour.
been on stage before?
I have way
I
back
come
in the
from
day.
stage and musical
Back in high
theater.
school, I did a play in high school. That's it.
But I hate memorizing my lines and I hate being perceived. So the only show that could get me back on stage is Little Shop of Horrors. If someone came up to me and was like, "You can play Audrey in Little Shop of Horrors," I'd be like, "All right, fine.
I
You've
was-
twisted my arm."
She's just so freaking cute.
I love her.
I love her.
So get this, in high school, I was in an original musical based off the Book of Genesis.
oh.
Mm.
I played Adam,
Mom.
Oh,
who is
boy.
basically portrayed as literally like he was born yesterday.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, he does not know anything. In the first scene, he's literally thrown onto stage doing a pratfall. He's just kind of like, he is ultimate soft boy energy.
Love it.
Meanwhile, God is the director of a play.
Hmm.
The devil is trying to tempt Eve to break the fourth wall. Oh my god. It's the music. The director of the musical has gone on to what's it called? To actually do cinematography, I believe, for one or two of Grimes's music videos. He was very, very talented.
Everything is connected. Michael, can I
Yeah.
see that little gangle again?
Yeah, hold on. I drew a Covey cat next to it.
Good.
Oh, look how
A
cute.
little gangle.
So sad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, someone pointed out you were literally Kane's dad in a play.
Mm.
The lore goes deep.
The lore.
Lore, please.
Listen, when are we going to get the digital circus episode where they run out of budget just like in Chowder? When are we going to see Alex Roshan dressed up as Kane in real life for
Oh
an
my
episode?
God.
All right, Eliza, there you go, right there with the moon and the sun right up at the top. Your
Oh,
little
jeez.
Ragatha.
Can I pull off a Kane suit?
Can anybody? I feel like it's really hard. Like it's a really difficult cosplay.
It is.
I think you could.
I mean,
Well, I mean, I
I'm-
think you could get a suit tailored. Get like a nice suit,
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
like Kane's.
look
Yeah.
very sharp.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I can see it. 100%.
I don't know what I would do. Gangle don't have a body, not a proper one. You'd have to get creative. A lot of cosplayers have gotten really creative though. They've done like cute Lolita dresses. I think that's my favorite.
I'm excited to
That's
see
really
what the
cool.
heck they do when they eventually get around to making a plush. How the heck are they going to get around that?
That one you shared off of Reddit blew my mind.
Yeah, they had
So
like
good.
like a wire armature inside, which I assume would be the move. Hi, baby. You okay? Where are you going?
So this one was for Casey. They didn't ask for anything, so I just signed and gave a little doodle of Jack's. There you go.
People are asking me to sing. Oh, Sweeney Todd.
Oh my god. Please.
Oh.
That's a great show. That is a great show.
My university put on a banger performance of Sweeney Todd back in the day.
Oh, we have plans.
Oh, we
Goose.
have plans. Good. I'm excited.
Oh,
Meanwhile, people are asking me.
Goose. Well,
People are asking me
no.
to sing "You'll Be Back."
Gosh, please. This
Do
will just
it.
turn into
Do
a
it.
musical.
Do it. That's the problem. You can't mention a musical because my echolalia will just start singing all the music. I'm so sorry. I'm
All of us just started singing.
sorry.
There was a part of me. Someone was talking about like me cosplaying as well, and it's like there is a part of me that wants to cosplay as Spamton A. Spamton from the Spamton sweepstakes video because I'm a chunky guy and I've got the sunglasses on standby, and I could probably pull off the Spamton suit. I've got a few things I can pull out of my closet for that. The only thing I don't have is the receding hairline.
Well,
feel like
nothing a razor can't fix.
Yeah, there you go.
I do have a razor.
I feel like I'm too tall for Gangle. I don't know how tall any of the characters are, but she gives me short girl energy,
Hmm.
and
can
I
see
am
that.
above average height.
She strikes me as like if she was in real life, like very short and very thin.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Actually,
And
what,
I'm
it's okay.
what do you
tall.
guys think your characters would have been like in real life?
I couldn't even ponder.
Goose, meanwhile, lurking in the chat, being like,
I
haha,
know.
all of you are wrong.
Yeah, right.
Ragatha is obviously like in a roller derby league, and she's like a hardcore hacker.
Hyper specific.
Wow.
Really mean.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Those are all
Yeah, totally.
qualities. Yeah, definitely.
That's Ragatha to a T, right? I
Yeah.
think I've got it.
I'm
Goose, you don't
no
have to tell me that.
spoilers.
Right? I know.
Don't tell them
And of course,
about the
Goose
roller
just giving
derby.
the malicious smile.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine that's
Oh
one
my
of Kane's adventures, and they're all in like a roller rink, and the NPCs are like a roller derby team, and the only way to get through it is to bump into the other NPCs, and Ragatha's just like, I don't want to do this anymore.
We're giving the content farms ideas.
They're not going to
no.
watch this.
It's such a shame if someone drew that.
Wow.
You think they're going to get 90 minutes into a signing stream
I
of us
doubt it.
signing autographs? No way.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. No.
Hi, Kitty. You wanna come
Alex,
see
what
me?
does British Kane sound like?
I'm gonna reveal my whole ass here by showing that like I knew someone who was from Britain, so if they were watching this, they'd probably be like, "Oh, fuck off." I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh.
Naughty, naughty.
Oh, did you swear? I've sworn a few times in the stream.
Oh no. Retroactively gonna have to censor that one. Oh dear.
There you
Alex,
go.
What are we going to do with you?
But yeah, like, anyways, British Kane. Yes, I think I'd sound something kind of like this. Maybe like the
Ooh.
devil from Cuphead, the show.
Oh dear.
I'm here for that. Yes.
Yeah.
I
You know what?
like
I
it.
can absolutely see that being the case if Kane were, in fact, to be somewhat British.
Oh my gosh,
Mm.
Goose. I have to mentally prepare for all the new characters I come up with to be destroyed by content farms. I'm so sorry, Goose.
Yeah, that must be
I'm so
rough.
sorry. If it's not us screwing around on a stream coming up with headcanons, it's content farms.
Marissa, can you say what are you in Gangle's crying voice?
What are you?
So cute. I love it.
Oh no! Streamily itself said adding to the swear jar.
Yeah, you've been put on notice.
The total irony is, as a kid, I was that kid.
I
Whenever I
believe
was like
But
hanging out with
don't
my aunt,
swear.
and she'd drop an F-bomb, I'd be like, ah, Give me a 20, please.
A 20.
So cute.
Oh, an enterprising young lad asking for a 20.
Oh yeah, I had like a whole system thought out where it's like certain swear words had to be like we're on
Oh,
like
it was
an incremental
graded.
basis.
Okay. Did it increase
This one? Oh, I'm
if
so sorry.
frequency? If it was 1, 2, 3, did the number go up?
Uh,
20
I
to
don't
30,
remember.
30
I
to
just
40?
remembered like if you say this word, you gotta pay me this amount. Oh my god, I was precocious growing up.
Love it. I have this
And-
one for Carly, and they asked if I could please sign something I think Ragatha would say. And I said, thanks for making this place a little bit brighter, new stuff.
Aw.
We have also got. What do you think of?
That is one of my favorite lines. I think that you nailed the delivery so well. It makes me laugh no matter how many times I watch that part.
Oh, my favorite Kane line is "Oh, Bubble, you always know how to make me say this exact sentence."
That's a good
That
one.
line.
Oh, good.
It's so funny.
That's probably my favorite line that isn't and only because the like that line also is followed up by just "You're right, terrible." Just like the nonchalantness of that. I'm very happy with how that got pulled off.
It's so funny.
I don't know what that is. You guys are trying to make me say things that I don't know. And I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Marissa, what's Champog?
What?
They said that they want me to say, hey girl, I brought you some Champog. I don't know what that is.
Champog. Like champagne, but poggers?
Oh.
If that's what it is. I don't know. Chat, tell me what it is. Explain it to me so I can sign it.
We have the power of the internet.
You're right.
Oh, wow. That really brings up nothing.
You gotta share the inside jokes with me so I know what I'm doing. And nice try, chat. I know exactly what that one is, and I won't be saying that. Say something in Spanish is Ragatha? All of every single thing I know in Spanish has now fallen out of my head. Yeah, I'll circle back to that one.
Don't even try. Don't even try.
¿Cómo está?
Right?
What do you
literally
expect?
Tu mama es grande.
¿Dónde están mis pantalones?
Somebody put one in right before the end. They're sneaking in.
Oh, very nice. Is that a Doctor Who reference? Hello, sweetie. Very nice.
Right. Also, in the funny bilingual thing. Je ne parle pas français.
Ooh, very nice, very nice.
I have a French last name, but I barely speak a word of it.
That's me with Italian. You wouldn't believe how often I get called in for an audition and they're like, can you do an Italian accent? And I'm like, actually, no, I'm so sorry.
No,
I've never practiced it. It's one of the accents I just never learned.
No, that one and I don't have Australian. I absolutely do not have Australian, and I get asked to do it a lot. It's just not one that I've sat down with.
I wouldn't even try. I couldn't even begin to do Australian properly.
Other than nar, but
Nar.
that's just because that vowel is
No.
shared with some dialects of British, and I can do multiple British accents. That's the only reason.
I'm sure the Aussies appreciate that being the one thing that British
Nar.
do.
Right?
Or
Like,
nar.
Or nar.
Oh no!
Or nar.
This one's for Ophelia.
Drop my cat. It's dead to me now. Or nar.
Here you go, Ophelia. They asked for
My comedy mask is broken again.
Ophelia's such a lovely
Here,
name.
this one was for Nova Bites. They said to write down whatever I like, so I just wrote, she still thinks this is a dream. There you go, Nova.
And the number on the back. Do not forgore.
I did. Dang it.
I'm telling you. Didn't I tell you not to forgore?
Can't forgore. Always remember number.
Don't sprinkle me.
There you go.
Sakura asks me to do a thing where it's like Jack's dissing me for flirting with him. So I'm just going to write ew on the print.
There you go.
Perfect. I
Nice
lost
and
my
simple.
top. It's gone. It's gone forever. This marker will dry up now.
Rest in pieces.
Adieu. Off you go. Hey, girl, I brought you some champog. I really hope that it's champagne and not something horrible that I just said out loud. But here we are, and I did it. And I'm writing the number.
Is that Puppy?
It is Puppy. I'm so sorry, bud.
Whoopee.
You don't have to apologize. We love Puppy.
Hey, did you want to come say hi to everyone? You sweetheart.
Puppy. Koo's been on my lap almost this entire time.
Book's a little bit too big for my lap. He's a little 60 pounds too big.
No, just a little bit.
Just a little.
Baby, baby.
Hey, bud. Are you getting anxious? Have I been away from you for too long, even though you're 3 feet over there?
3 feet is too far.
It is too far. He will howl at me if I'm like not sitting next to him because he wants me to come sit right next to him all the time.
Oh, someone had an interesting question in chat. They wanted to know if you guys have ever voiced a character who's just your natural speaking voice.
Ooh.
I mean, I've
Yes.
done. Oh,
Yeah. I've done a decent amount of that. I've also done a decent amount of my natural speaking voice, but with an English accent, just right here in this baseline. But weirdly enough, for someone with a deeper voice, people want me up here like all the time. Super excitable, really fun, or nervous and kind of doesn't know what to do.
I have the opposite problem. People are usually making me go low, but in the show Kuma 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 Bear, I got to just be me, which the character's like 15, and she kind of sounds like me at 15. I have had this voice since I was a teenager. It's great. I love that show.
there was a game that I was cast for a long time ago that unfortunately never went anywhere, but yeah, I was using my regular voice for that.
I mean, as far as like my regular voice, just plainly talking, not really, but N for Murder Drones is pretty close. It's like it's just me, but a little higher. Hello, it's as close as I think it's gotten.
I think my regular / quote unquote serious voice might actually. I mean, it was for a horror game, so like, if I was cast as a horror protagonist, I would be a very happy man.
It's
Heck
surprising how often some actors don't get to do their normal voice. And then for some people, it's like their entire business. They just do their normal voice.
Yep.
And it seems like
I'd
you
certainly
kind of
like to
fall
do
into
that.
one or two camps. You don't get to get an even split most of the time.
Yeah, I absolutely see that. I kind of have a weird variety to the range, so people end up wanting me to do wacky stuff a lot.
Sometimes it be like that.
I do be like that.
How you guys doing on numbers? Have you made anything of a dent?
I've got
Not as
4
much
left.
as I thought.
Wait.
Marissa.
Yep, I've got 4 left. Someone offered a new thing, and wait,
I've still got
Yeah.
15, 16.
Oh my
This
goodness! I'm gonna
is
crack the
for
whip on you guys
Brenna.
a little bit.
Let's get right to the show.
I've not really made a dent.
No.
You gotta keep going. Must persevere.
I'm
I'm
if
very
I wanted to
slow
get
this.
through all these, I'd have to do a dedicated stream.
Oh goodness. Oh, someone ordered the holographic poster. I have to go get it.
Excitement.
Yeah, I've just got 3 to go now.
Oh Jesus. I'm sorry,
no,
kitty.
another one that I can't do. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm so sorry those prints didn't come out right, y'all. Gotta skip, gotta skip, gotta skip.
Ooh.
Caroline, I cosplayed Ragatha in October and shared it on Twitter. You responded with love, which I really appreciate after the negativity from others. That's awful.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why anybody would ever, in their right mind, say something negative about a cosplay. Because you put in the effort and the time to make a cosplay, and I have only seen banger Ragatha cosplays. So, Caroline, your cosplay was amazing. Don't listen to anybody's hate.
I love that one video that's just the birthday party with the Ragatha and Pomni, and the little
So
girl
cute.
is dressed as
Yeah.
Ragatha.
It was so cute, y'all.
My
Oh,
fiance, I don't know. My fiance sent me that video like just a few hours ago when I woke up from a nap. I mean, I saw the Ragatha posted in our group chat, but I didn't see the Pomni there too. It was cute. Just in general, every fan who has made art or homemade plushies or cosplay, you've all been knocking it out of the park. You guys are all phenomenal, and I appreciate every single one of you
It's so cool.
for appreciating the work that Goose and us have all made into creating something that'll resonate with people.
And it's just
And
the
you guys are
beginning.
resonating with us in return.
And the
I love the
animators,
reciprocity.
shout out animation team.
The
You guys are the
animation
best.
Kevin
team, they're
and
so
everyone
cool.
else.
They're the unsung
Annie
heroes of
Award
everything.
nominated.
Yeah, Annie Award nominated Digital Circus, Kevin Temmer. Very, very awesome. Who knows if it'll win, but I'm rooting for it. I think that's got to be like indie animation history right there.
Mm-hmm. This one is for, you didn't put your name on it, but here's your holographic angle print. Ooh, sparkly.
I love
Thank
the
you so
sparkles.
much.
Sparkly.
This is for you,
Sparkly.
Caroline. Don't listen to the Jaxes of the world. You looked amazing.
Damn, thrown under the bus.
That was really uncalled for.
Was it?
Oh my god. Y'all were talking about like remembering Windows Movie Maker and such, and my fiance just posted a thing on Twitter saying how to sum up the last 3 months of Alex's career in a single meme. It's that domino meme that's like, does a voice dub of Spampton from Deltarune Chapter 2 for fun and posts online, gets cast as one of the main characters of an indie animation pilot with nearly 240 million views and an Annie Award nomination at the top. And someone responded with, real homies remember him for the top 10s he made back in the day with Windows Movie Maker. For real, for real.
Yeah.
Listen, man, we all got our roots.
Oh,
I
yeah.
used to dub Lion King songs in Windows Movie Maker. That was like my
Amazing.
jam. And it would always be in other languages because as a kid I was fascinated by multi-language stuff. So I was like, here's me as Simba in French. Like, and I didn't speak
love
French. I was a
that.
child, but I was like, this is what I can. I'd put it on YouTube and I'd always get some really nice comments being like, hello, child, that you clearly are. Your pronunciation is all right. Good job. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Here, I'll post this in our chat. My very first YouTube account is still up, and all that's on there are a bunch of Sonic the Hedgehog slideshow videos.
Oh my goodness.
Made in Windows Movie Maker. There's a few of them where like at the end of it, I was like, also here's a picture of me, and you'll see like a really crappy picture of me as a child.
Oh.
And then I think one of them ends with like with me saying, thank you in a voice.
Oh, the baby Michael.
Yeah.
That's so funny. And you left it up all these years?
I can't access it and remove it. So it's stuck there.
Some of these videos have a lot of views.
Yeah, one of them's got like 65,000.
Yikey.
My best video yet is what it says in the description.
Aw. Oh, I love that.
I was like, this is 16 years ago, so I was like maybe 12.
Ooh, that's getting heavy.
Baby.
So
Yeah.
many.
Multi-language Lion King dubs was my thing. And then I got my first voice role, I want to say at the age of like 15, and then didn't voice act again until after college or like mid college because I wasn't actually
Wow.
interested in being a voice actor back then. So I did that one voice acting role for fun just because I really liked the webcomic that was getting a official dramatization or audio play, whatever. I was like, I just love this webcomic so much. I want to be a part of it, not thinking I want to be a voice actor. And then years and years and years later, I actually started doing it.
That is so cool.
How hard is voice acting? Voice acting is hard to get good at and easy once you're good at it. It's like riding a bike.
Yeah.
Once you're good at it, it's just standing in a room talking into a microphone. But when you're not good at it, it's scary and difficult.
Sometimes you can get a role though that's a little challenging if it's something you haven't done in a while, or
That's
it's something
true.
you've never done. It can be challenging, but like for the most part, if you know what you're doing, it's mostly just the experience of getting into it and getting good at it that like really takes the most time.
Practice
And
makes perfect.
yeah,
Absolutely.
practice makes perfect.
And getting really good at improv and cold reads, because that's the majority of what you end up doing as a voice actor. You do a lot of cold reads. When you're on stage, when you're doing musical theater, you have all of your rehearsals and you get to sit with the character and all the lines for forever. And as a voice actor, you go into the booth and you see the lines for the first time and then you record them right there. Most of
That's
the
what
time.
cold reading means for those who don't know. It's just you see the line and you just have to go and give a good performance right there.
Right there.
It's a good skill to have.
I will say sometimes I prefer it that way because then you don't have time where you like, are overlooking a script for like days and you're just overthinking like, oh, this is how I'm going to do this read. And then you get to the booth and they're like, nah, do it differently, completely differently than that. It's like when you cold read, at least then and there you can have, you do your first take, then the director can say, actually, you want to do it the complete opposite way. So that way you're not like, what? I wanted to do it this way, though.
You don't get too married to
Absolutely
a
true.
read.
Yeah, exactly.
And also, you don't overthink
definitely
it. You don't
make
stress
you
yourself
director.
out about it. You
Yep.
just do it. And if they don't like it, you change it.
Yep.
And that's the thing you got to get good at. If you're going to be a professional voice actor, you got to get good at letting go of your thoughts about how it should be done. And you got to get good at coming up with something new on the fly. And then once you can do that, it's very low stress. Once you're
And that's
good
why
at
I
that.
love working with directors, because they get me out of that mindset a lot easier than I do on my own.
Yeah, when you're at home in your booth by yourself, sometimes it can get really easy to overanalyze what you're doing.
Yeah. It's so easy just to get wrapped up in like, wanting to give the perfect read or something. Like I know people that forever would spend like hours on an audition just to, get it perfect. And it's like just I get it when there's an audition that really means a lot to you and you want to get it absolutely perfect. Sometimes you have to just kind of not bother putting that much time into it. You just have to do it. Because just doing it and like not thinking too hard about it is just the most natural thing.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds more natural sometimes.
Well, hey, gamers, we got about 5 minutes. Do we want to
Yeah.
start
Yeah.
wrapping it up, telling the
do-
people
oh.
where they can find you signing the rest of these potentially? I'm going to be closing down my shop. This is going to be it for me. But what about you guys?
I've just got 3 prints left. I'll sign them real quick.
Oh boy. All right. I've got a ton, so I'll definitely be signing them another time.
I also have a ton, so maybe me and Michael will pop back because I've still got so many to do. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I did my last signing just on my YouTube channel. I usually do them on Twitch, but I decided to try YouTube for once, and it worked out well. So I'll probably just commit to the rest of these particular signings on YouTube. So you'll be able to do that on my YouTube channel, which is just Kovox, Kovox. And I'll probably make an update about that another day.
We have got, my dear Rachel, let's get right to the show.
Oh, it's such a good one. And my last one for Erica. Everything's gonna be okay, new stuff.
Classic.
And I guess that's all we've got time for. I will be back to sign more, either here on Streamly or if I can talk Michael into letting me jump in.
You can jump in on a stream of mine if you'd like.
Ooh. But I will be back, and I'll get the rest of these signed for you. And for everybody who had the print that wasn't available, I'll get all those signed. You're all amazing. Thank you so, so much for the outpour of love and support for this wonderful show and these incredible characters. It has been so amazing to see all of this artwork and the cosplays and the passion for the show.
Second last print is to Sam, who brought up their own battle with OCD and just want to write that they've got this.
Oh,
I wanted to just quickly add, like, on the topic of recording voice lines and auditioning, as someone with OCD, for a while I would often do so many more takes than anyone would ever need. Like, the stereotype is like cleaning everything. For me, it's like, as a voice actor, it's recording too many takes. It's nightmarish.
I would record like 20 to 30 takes some days.
no.
I know.
The thing that helped me a lot was becoming a director. Becoming a director made me realize that, like, auditions, they don't have to be perfect. I've cast so many actors with auditions that maybe were not 100% right. And they don't even have to show me that much of their acting chops, just enough that I go, okay, they can act, and okay, this is the voice I want. It doesn't have to be perfect. And so now I just do one take and I'm done. I just do, like, here's the voice I'm going to do. If you don't like it, take it or leave it. And it makes my life a lot easier, that's for sure. But it is true. Like, I get so many auditions where I can tell the actor, like, really put a lot into it. But I'm like, if it's not the voice I'm looking for, I'm just going to move on. So it's better to just give me a little sampler, just a little taste of what the voice could be like. And you don't have to polish the performance that much. It just has to be your normal standard of performance, and it's fine.
Yeah, these days, if I do a second take, it's to do a totally different voice. Like, I almost never do a second take with the same voice anymore.
Or a different kind of inflection. Like, I've actually got an audition that I'm sending out to Sound Cadence early tomorrow morning. And for that one, I decided to do one take that was more of a neutral read, and another take that is much more emotional and more like you'd expect from someone like Kane. Except this is a much different role, so it's not wacky or anything. It's a very different character.
Yeah, it's exciting. First auditions of 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although, also, you guys gave me a great opportunity for this thing, my last print of the night, which is saying, they asked me to say something inspiring, so I'm deciding to write, perfection doesn't exist. You're enough.
Oh,
that's a
because
really
oftentimes that really is the truth. Like, you are enough. You don't have to think too hard about being perfect, whatever that means to you, because oftentimes it's our own misconceptions of things messing with us and sabotaging us.
Yeah.
So you are enough.
Aww.
I love that. I think
That's
everyone
very
should
sweet.
say that in character.
Everybody, you are enough.
I have a hard time saying that as Jax, because he would
Oh my god.
he would never.
You could be
Okay,
sassy about
for
it.
once,
Yeah,
you
you're
are
enough.
enough.
Okay, all right. It works. It works. It works. Let's hear Gangle.
You are enough.
Amazing.
baby girl.
I love
Baby.
it. To everybody, you are enough. I
Okay,
love
are we
you
done
so
being
much.
sappy now?
Yeah. And here it is. To Sarah, perfection doesn't exist. You are enough. Alex Roshan
Yay.
Kane.
That's a good place to.
Oh
end.
no, someone just
Yeah.
sent me one more.
Oh,
Guess you'll have to
He's
join
never
us
gonna
next
escape.
time. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
He's never gonna escape.
next
trapped.
time.
I'll do my little sign off. Well, are you gonna do that last one?
Yeah, what the heck?
Yeah, do the last one.
Do the last one and then close your shop.
You guys.
If you guys want to find me, I'm on Twitch, twitch.tv /vixen_VTuber. You can see my VTuber on there, and I've been playing video game, and hopefully I can get some of these jokesters on there, and we can do something together.
Hell yeah, sign me up.
I'll join you anytime.
I'm always down.
That'd be fun.
I also use Twitch. Mine is just Kovacs VG because Kovacs was taken.
Oh,
And the account is not in use, but I can't get it. So Kovacs VG on Twitch.
And this is to another Alex. So, to Alex from Alex, let's get right to the show. And
yay!
that is all.
That's it, gamers.
Have you been writing the numbers on the back, Alex?
Yes, I have.
Good.
All right, you guys. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Thank you all so much for coming.
Again, thank you for all of the support. This is unprecedented for a lot of us, so it really, really does mean a lot.
Goose, we're
Goose.
definitely going to do a honeycast together. We're making plans. We already got approval to do a digital circus honeycast, so we'll get everybody here and more onto a digital circus honeycast in the future.
That'll be fun.
TBA.
Very exciting. Amazing. Thank you all. I have nothing to plug because I don't stream. You are more than welcome to @ me on socials so I can see all the cool things you can create. You can create. Nailed that one. Good job. Way to stick the landing there at the end, Amanda. Everybody have an amazing night. Chat's been wonderful.
Yes.
Mhm.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.